So in today's video, we're going to take a look at the Lenovo Tab P11 Plus. So you're probably wondering, what is the difference in the Tab P11 Plus and the regular Tab P11? Well, that's a pretty good question. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what we've got. They've got the same 11-inch 2000 by 1200 resolution display, 400 nits brightness. It's got the same 7500 milliamp hour battery. And you're also going to get the same 20-watt charger and the USB-C to USB-A charging cable. They both come in 64 gigabytes or 128 gigabyte versions. They appear to have the same speakers, cameras. They both even weigh in at 490 grams. So yeah, size, shape, weight, everything is identical. Really the only difference I can see is the regular Tab P11 has the Snapdragon 662 and the Plus version has a MediaTek Helio G90T processor. So I don't know, did they come out with this new version just because the processor and graphics is a little bit different? The other difference is the Tab P11 Plus does come with Android 11 right out of the box, and the regular Tab P11 came with Android 10. Neither one of these come with a pen, but the P11 Plus is advertised to use the Lenovo Precision Pen 2. This one's about $310, which is the 128 gigabyte storage. This also has Google Kids Space and Entertainment Space. The screen on here actually looks really nice. Might be their new wallpaper, I don't know, but I'm definitely liking it. So far it's only using about 9% of the 128 gigabytes. So here it is next to the regular Tab P11. So when you swipe to the left on the home screen, you're gonna get Entertainment Space instead of the Google Newsfeed. It's not really a huge difference looking at this one compared to the regular Tab P11. They're just subtle differences that just make the P11 Plus feel like it's a little more polished. Even when looking at some of the app icons, they do look a little bit better on this Plus version than the regular Tab P11 that's still on Android 10. Swipe up from the bottom, you're gonna get all your pre-installed apps. Luckily, there's not too many. Up in the notification shade, you're gonna get your shortcut to productivity mode, screenshot, screen record, different modes for Dolby Atmos. Then you've also got flashlight, dark theme, eye protection mode, nearby share, auto rotate, do not disturb, and battery saver. It's nice that Lenovo always includes their tips and tricks, so if you're not familiar with their devices. Now they do have an official keyboard for the Tab P11. That would probably work on this, but unfortunately I don't have one. Now in my opinion, it is a little bit pricey for just a basic keyboard. I'm sure the build quality is pretty nice and all. I don't know, I might have to get one later. But for now, I'm just trying this one from Amazon. But I will list the keyboard used here down below if you want to see more info on it. But if you're not familiar with the productivity mode, it's sort of Lenovo's version of Samsung DeX, where it basically makes your tablet a little bit more like a laptop. Let's do a quick sound test on the speakers just so you get an idea of what they sound like. Okay, so definitely not the loudest speakers I've ever heard, but overall they're nice and loud, and I think most people are going to be happy with how they sound. Let's go ahead and check out the camera real quick. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same as the regular Tab P11, but it doesn't hurt to try it out. Shutter speed isn't too bad, but as you can see, resolution isn't going to be the best. It's a really simple camera app though. You've got video, photo, and portrait. And then a few things to change in the settings, like HDR, grid lines, smart document. You can turn the shutter sound off. And then video quality is going to be 1080p on the front and rear facing cameras. Here's a few samples of photos and video just to give you an idea of what to expect from the Tab P11 Plus. So yeah, it was pretty obvious when testing out the camera for photos and video. This is definitely not one of the best tablets for that, especially if you're going to use this for things like Zoom or video conference calls. The quality just isn't on par with even cheaper to mid-range phones. I don't feel like most people are going to use these for the cameras anyways, but I always like to show them just to give you an idea of what to expect. So now my question was, is the Plus version more powerful than the regular Tab P11? I'm still not sure. I mean, it's a little faster on benchmark results, but keep in mind, this is a 6GB 128 version versus the 4GB 64GB version. And I mean, yeah, this one's a little bit faster. I don't know, just moving around the software, to me, they feel very similar. I feel like this one does feel a little bit smoother on Android 11 versus Android 10, and it definitely looks better. Now you can see here, gaming on this tablet is actually pretty decent. You get HD graphics with high frame rates on games like PUBG Mobile. Asphalt 9 plays nice and smooth. Everything as far as gaming seems as expected for a tablet in this price range. I think most people are going to be happy with the performance. I may have to do a couple other comparisons to this new Plus version, but so far I definitely like what I'm seeing. Overall, I think this is a pretty good mid-range tablet. And yeah, I would definitely check out the new Tab P11 Plus. And I almost feel like they're sort of phasing out the regular Tab P11 for this newer version. So if you've made it this far into the video, you may want to say thanks by subscribing, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. This is Brian from Fishbee Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.